Imagine risking your life for your country, only to be mocked in public because of your skin color. That's exactly what happened to this black U.S. soldier, and what he did next left an entire crowd speechless. It was a quiet afternoon when a young black U.S. soldier, still in his uniform, stepped into a busy cafe. He had just finished a long shift at the base, and all he wanted was a hot cup of coffee before heading home. As soon as he walked in, heads turned. Some people smiled respectfully. But then, out of nowhere, a woman at a nearby table scoffed loud enough for everyone to hear. Wow, so they'll give anyone a uniform these days, huh? The entire room froze. A few people chuckled nervously. Others stared down at their phones, pretending not to hear. But the soldier stood still, his pride shaken by her words. Here he was, serving the very country she lived in, and yet he was being humiliated in public simply because he was black. Instead of firing back with anger, the soldier quietly walked to the counter, ordered his coffee, and turned around to face the room. His voice was calm, but every word carried weight. "Ma'am," he said, looking directly at her, "this uniform represents the freedom for you to insult me. But it also represents the sacrifices of men and women, black, white, and brown, who gave their lives so you could sit here today." Many of them never came home. Some wore this same uniform, and they had skin just like mine. The cafe went silent. People held their breath, watching. The woman shifted uncomfortably, but the soldier didn't stop. He continued. "My grandparents weren't even treated as equals in this country, but they still believed in its promise. They still fought, and they still served. So when you insult me, you're not just mocking me, you're mocking them too." There was a pause. Then, suddenly, a man in the back began clapping. Another joined, then another, until the entire cafe erupted in applause. People stood to their feet, some with tears in their eyes, honoring not just him, but every soldier who ever carried that weight. The woman's smug expression vanished. Red-faced, she grabbed her bag and stormed out, leaving her drink untouched. But the soldier didn't smile, didn't gloat. He simply picked up his coffee, nodded respectfully to the crowd, and walked out with quiet dignity. For everyone who witnessed it, that moment became unforgettable. A reminder that true strength isn't in shouting back, but in standing tall with honor. That day, a black